Joel chapter 3. The nations judged. In those days and at that time when I restore the fortunes of Judah and Jerusalem, I will gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. There I will enter into judgment against them concerning my inheritance, my people Israel. For they scattered my people among the nations and divided up my land. They cast lots for my people and traded boys for prostitutes. They sold girls for wine, that they might drink. Now, what have you against me, O Tyre and Sidon, and all you regions of Philistia? Are you repaying me for something I have done? If you are paying me back, I will swiftly and speedily return on your own heads what you have done. For you took my silver and my gold and carried off my finest treasures to your temples. You sold the people of Judah and Jerusalem to the Greeks, that you might send them far from their homeland. See, I am going to rouse them out of the places to which you sold them, and I will return on your own heads what you have done. I will sell your sons and daughters to the people of Judah, and they will sell them to the Sabians, a nation far away. The Lord has spoken. Proclaim this among the nations. Prepare for war. Rouse the warriors. Let all the fighting men draw near and attack. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weakling say, I am strong. Come quickly, all you nations from every side, and assemble there. Bring down your warriors, O Lord. Let the nations be roused. Let them advance into the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there I will sit to judge all the nations on every side. Swing the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, trample the grapes, for the winepress is full, and the vats overflow. So great is their wickedness. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and moon will be darkened, and the stars no longer shine. The Lord will roar from Zion, and thunder from Jerusalem. The earth and the sky will tremble, but the Lord will be a refuge for his people, a stronghold for the people of Israel. Took note of all this first part, because this is a lot of it's about a prophecy. It's a prophecy on a prophecy, and it's talking about something that we'll go over in Revelations. Once again, all of this, because of proclaim this among the nations, prepare for war, rouse the warriors, let all the fighting men draw near and attack. This will all come back and be explained in the book of Revelations. What he's talking about is tribulations and Armageddon. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And then, or if you have another thought in the comment section, swing the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. That is talking about when before the judgment, like that's going to be where everybody comes to the judge. All those who I believe are the people who refuse to believe in the Lord, even after all things, and they're going to be before the judgment seat. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. Yeah. So we'll get more of information, because there's going to be a place that's going to get dried up for that. And it's something that the Lord has already won. It's going to be there's a lot here. There's so much here. Okay. And the Lord, okay. So this is something that, there's a part in this verse that is very well known. I'm going to read it. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weakling say, I am strong. Because where we find our strength is in the Lord. Where we are weak, the Lord shows his strength. And that goes to show that it shows that we can be humbled. We can be at our lowest. And when we are at our lowest, we turn to the Lord, because when we turn to the Lord, he shows up and shows out. He does beyond what we could ever imagine. In our strength, we can't do anything. We can't even compare to what the Lord can do. And so find strength in our weakness. We can find the real strength in our weakness by relying on the Lord. Before we go on, though, what kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind when we read over this? How does it make you feel and what does it make you think?